Aquarius, November 2023. Namaste. I'm your mistress of manifestations and welcome to your reading. How are you doing, my darling Aquarius? I'm sure you're all fine, happy, healthy, blessed, and very loved. This is the intention from my Anahata to your Anahata every single day of every single year. Now, Aquarius, I just want to give you a heads up that just watching your sun sign reading is not enough. You are a mix of all the elements. Where is your moon? What is your rising ascendant? Where is Mercury in your chart? It kind of rules you. It is your chart ruler. I also want you to find out where your fated destiny points are. Rahu and Ketu, the north and the south node of the moon. I am going to put links to two websites in the description box. I trust them. You can watch astrology videos there, plus you can calculate your chart there for free. Come back to my channel and watch all those sign placement readings. Now, for example, when I'm struggling with something which is very Venusian, it could be love matters, relationships, even money. Yeah, I watch my Sagittarius reading because my Venus sits in the sign of Sagittarius. So I want you to experience clarity and it'll come because when you see the different sign placement positions, you'll understand why something is going on, when is it going to end, or most importantly, how can you bypass or reduce your damages, minimize it. Okay, now I am going to give you messages back to back. You take yours, you take what's yours and leave the rest. I want you to claim it, affirm it, and run with it. So let's start. I want to start by just asking what the general energy for you is in this month of November 2023. I also want to tell you, Aquarius, that I post a lot of readings every single week as much as I can. Apart from your individual zodiac sign readings, I also post 23 card readings for a quick message for you on the go. Do check out my playlists. Start a conversation, email me, write below what you're going through. I would love to hear from you. Having said that, let's go. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node and South Node, Archangel Metatron, Archangel Michael, Archangel Metatron, Julia. God, your cards. So sorry, I'm just gonna have to grab if I can lift it. There we go. Be in service. This is very much the Virgo energy. I don't know if some of you are going through something which is health related or this is something with work. It's the sixth house matters. Now, a Virgo is also about solitude. It is about what you do for service to the world. You're the sign of the healers. You have the beautiful nakshatra called Shatabishak in your constellation Aquarius. That is the sky waters, 100 healers. I don't know if some of you are doctors or healers. That is possible too. You are being highlighted here. I also want to tell you that the universe is asking you to go within in solitude, find some answers because Virgo can also be very discerning. They like to go to the bottom of things to find out what is going on in a situation. They like to do their homework to the next level. Perhaps universe is asking you to dig deeper. Uh, Maybe you're just excavating at a very shallow level because you're scared what you may find. Go deep. Your answers are there. There's something about health. There's something about what you do for the world every single day. There's something about sitting alone and finding your answers. Keep your hand on your heart. That's all you need to do because that's where your soul lives. It's its home, in this vessel. That's the place that it rents out. And the only rent, you have to give it is love and acceptance. Now, I said acceptance of love. If you are worried that somebody is going to reject you, do not. There is going to be an acceptance of love on steroids. Look at this. There are two souls meeting here in such a powerful union that it's almost like they're becoming one physically, mentally, even with their souls. And it's like they're forming one structure, like this tree. I also feel that somebody here could get married. This is a very, that pose of, I'm seeing in my mind's eye, a couple, how they have those pictures after a wedding where they make them stand in the behind the tree, the foliage and stuff, and kiss the bride. I'm getting something like that. Some of you could have that too. And if you're thinking of proposing to someone, do it. It will be accepted. Be gentle with yourself. No, this is very much the Pisces energy. Some of you could be feeling very sensitive right now, or maybe your emotions are on red alert. You don't know what's going on with you, why you get so, hecked up with something, and then suddenly you feel calm, and then you're back again. Listen, where is your moon? Moon rules all this nervousness, emotions, your emotional health, your fears. It also rules feminine things in your life like your mother, your aunt, or it could be you. You are a mother, a parent, um, also your home. But I think this is talking about the Pisces energy. And with the Virgo energy coming here, the Pisces and the Virgo axis, okay? Um, I feel there are fears here. And the biggest fear is of being rejected or of going within and actually understanding that something is not working. Something has to shift. And I sense this for someone. Do the shadow work. It's the toughest. And I'm not saying this that you're not doing anything. Of course you are. The dose has to be increased. That's all I'm saying, okay? Be gentle with yourself. If you feel very sensitive right now, first watch your moon sign readings. Just watch it for some time till you get your answers, or to sit with yourself. Listen to your heart. Listen to that voice of your soul, of spirit. It's a very gentle voice. It's never angry. That's not spirit. That's ego. The voice that says, hey, you know what? It's okay. We're going to make it through. It's going to be better tomorrow. It's going to be better the next hour. That's the voice of spirit. Listen to it. Catch your breath. With this card of be gentle with yourself and catch your breath, are you doing too much? With the word breath, I also feel the need to tell you to incorporate some kind of a spiritual practice in your life. I'm not asking you to do some complicated asanas or mudras. No, breathe correctly. Or sit down for 5 minutes. You can give me 5 minutes of the day. Ground yourself, sit bare feet. Let your feet touch the ground. Keep your hand to your heart. Listen to that heartbeat and speak and hear. Be gentle with yourself. You're going through something which is causing a lot of turmoil, mental instability, nervousness. Modern ruler, Aquarius, is Uranus, and that is about nervous tension and energy. But it is also the great awakener. From that nervousness, from those fears, from that sudden shake up, is born a brand new era and a brand new you. Okay? Catch your breath, pull back, hum it for a bit, solitude, listen to your heart. I'm telling you, there is going to be an acceptance. But I think it somewhere starts, Aquarius, with an acceptance of you or what has outlived your life. Now, let's shift gears. Your second message is coming up, Aquarius, for the month of November. And this is going to be about the signs who are coming with the zodiac signs. Who can you expect to deal with this month? And I'll give you a backstory and the advice, okay? Archangel Michael is coming towards Aquarius. Archangel Metatron. This card just wants to come out. Okay. The Wheel of Fortune, Sagittarius fire, Empress, Taurus, Earth, and you have the Hermit, Virgo. Listen, there is a lot of Virgo energy here. So if it's possible for you and you have some time, just watch some of my Virgo readings in my channel. they could have something for you. Okay, Aquarius? So these are the zodiac signs. If there was a battle of the zodiac signs coming towards you, the element that wins is Earth, because I have Taurus and I have Virgo. Both are very slow. And then I have a fire sign that is go, 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 Sagittarius. So start by asking about this Sagittarius. I first want to take two cards on where they're coming from. No, no, no. I know they could be a foreigner, but what I mean is what has happened in their life just before they enter your vibration. I'm going to give you a backstory about them, and I'm going to give you what their intention is and your advice. So, Archangel Michael, what is this Sagittarius energy about? They could have had a huge change in their life for the better. The Wheel of Fortune is divine timing. It's Archangel Michael. It's about destiny and fate, karmic. Yeah, I'll take two cards. Thank you. This is their past history. Okay. I have the Princess of Wands. This is the Page of Wands. Um, they could have a child, or they could be someone who is used to offering a very little bit of emotion or love, maybe a lot of passion and sex. I don't know. I don't know. But for me, this also feels like perhaps this person has a child who's a fire sign. By the way, this is also the card of gossip, divine timing. It's the minor arcana of the Fool. This is the page in this deck. It is about something which has triggered them to take a leap of faith. Now, they also have the Seven of Wands. This is someone who is very defensive. Huh? I wonder if they are somebody who's closed off about what has gone on in their past. They may not open up. Or they have had to defend themselves in the past. But see, they've had the upper hand. But they've almost felt like they were being attacked by unseen people. Or they always had to give an explanation for why they were doing something. This person could have trust issues, and I want to give you a heads up on that. What is their intention, Archangel Metatron? What is their intention? Coming towards Aquarius. One more card, please. Thank you. Their intention. Oh, Chariot. This is Cancer energy. I don't know if this person is a mother or a parent, a father, anybody, a parent. Now, this individual it's a victory card. It's about movement. Their past is fraught with them having to defend something. I don't know what. But with the minor arcana of the Fool showing up and this, they may have felt that they've had to stand on guard, stand and defend a situation, a way of thinking, their thought process, or their whole life. And this is the card of the home, the mother, your roots, the past. And their intention is to move towards you, or their intention is to break free from constantly being asked questions. I almost feel like this individual, male or female, has always had to give what is that word? Like you're standing in the court of law and you are asked a question and you are supposed to give a rendition of why you did it, when you did it, why, something like that. This person is moving forward. They're taking charge of their life and they want victory. This is my card of victory. Though they know that things may not be easy for them, their past is, I feel they're being judged by not just somebody, one person, could be a whole family, a whole tribe has judged them, Aquarius. Now, this is the card of them also moving homes. This is the card of movement. Maybe they're going to move to an area where you live. They could be shifting homes. Or for some of you, you may know this person. They could be from your past. The Moon. See, the intention is to move towards you, but still be secretive. It's a very feminine energy. It's very soothing, calming. Imagine a mother's embrace holding a baby. It's also about fears. It's about the psyche. It's about things which are not available to us to access so easily unless we are willing to do the shadow work and try to figure out why these fears exist. And the Moon, it's a lot of secrets. I don't know. If this person is moving towards you victoriously, or they want to create movement in their life, but they may not be very open to divulge stuff. I don't know. For some of you, I feel they're looking for a parent for their child. I don't know why I feel that. Perhaps they have a child and they just want somebody who's going to be a good mother or a good father. I feel that this is their intention. Their intention is to keep a lot of secrets. So I don't like that. So you may have to really pry open their heart or get them talking. What is your advice? Archangel Michael, what is the advice? What is the advice? Okay. At the Knight of Swords, you're going to have to, this is somebody who rushes in and speaks rudely, sometimes very childishly. Then I don't like your advice. This is what this could lead to. This could be somebody from your past who's very childish. I don't know if they've put you in third parties before, or if you knew that they were attached to somebody else and they've broken your heart. And they are very childish when they communicate. If your advice is this, your advice is to kind of bypass them because they may look, if this is someone from your past and they may be coming towards you saying, hey, you know what? This time I've made up my mind. They are still going to have secrets. I'll be honest with you. And I have a lot of planets in Sagittarius, by the way, of consequence. So a lot of Sag energy is within me, and I do my best to channel the higher vibration. Sagis are players. They love their freedom. They do not like to be tied down. They don't like to be in a one relationship. They want to explore. They adventurous. I don't know if this person has broken your heart many times, promising you that they would finally want to settle down. Now you almost feel like they're moving cities or towns or states to be with you, but there's still a lot of secrets about their past. They're still going to give you half truths, and you are being asked, okay, to not communicate much with them or not tell them a lot about your life because it could lead to a terrible heartbreak. And wonder with this three if they're still connected to somebody else. Minimize your communication with them. See, the problem with the Sag energy is that they have so much of fire and passion that when they come, riding in with that fire, it's very difficult to resist them. And they're larger than life. They're very magnanimous of heart. They like to speak. They like to talk. That's the problem. But this individual is not going to give you clarity. They're still going to hide stuff. Talk less with them. Reduce your communication. Keep it to a bare minimum. Don't share too much about your personal life because it could lead to another heartbreak. And I think you've suffered one with them in the past. Now, Archangel Metatron, what is the past history of this Taurus, the Empress? Could be a mother, business owner, somebody who has a Midas touch, very, very well put together, older, very feminine energy, a lot of money, property, um, well known, somebody who knows how to create wealth and abundance in the 3D, very Venusian, high class. It's a very feminine energy. But hey, you know what? It could be a masculine as well. I don't know what or who you are attracted to. Their past is a five of swords. My goodness. I don't know what their life has been about. They have been dealing with conflict and strife. Whether they were dealing with somebody childish, because this five, it's Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. But it is that energy of where somebody wants to fight to be heard. They have nothing of consequence to tell you, nor do they want to have an understanding. They just want to fight. So their past has been fraught with battles. For some of them, they could be having a fight within themselves too. The Empress is very caring. The Empress likes to connect and likes to grow and create something with someone. But if they're dealing with this energy, it's not possible. And they have got their clarity back. I feel for some time, this individual might have lost their mental peace or their mental well being. They may have had some kind of mental issues as well. I'm not saying they're nuts. Um, like you don't have peace of mind. They've had that, but they've got their clarity now. It's the Empress. They've got their crown back on. Let's see what the intention is of coming towards you, Archangel Michael. What is the intention? What is the intention? Thank you. I have the card of Gemini and I have the Nine of Pentacles. This person, their intention of moving towards you is because they have made a head over heart decision. This is the third house. This could be about a quick communication coming towards you from this individual with a lot of Taurus in their chart, Earth. They could move into a neighborhood, or you could meet them in a small group or association. They have made a decision. It may have taken them some time because, this was a very divine connection for them. But they've got clarity about something and they're willing to stand alone. This is somebody who may come across, the Empress and the Nine of Pentacles, my God. This person, may come across as someone who's so confident. And I'm saying diva because it's a feminine energy that is shown here. But you can use it to a masculine as well. Someone who's so confident. They know their shit. They know that they're good looking, that they're well put together, they have money, they have access to stuff that half of us don't. Somebody very elite. I also feel that there's loneliness here. When I think of this as the Garden of Eden, there is every kind of joy here. This person is standing alone. They may not show it, but I want you to know that this person is lonely. What's your advice, Aquarius? And you will deal with these people. I'm giving you a total heads up. Just Metatron, what is the advice for Aquarius? What's the advice for my Aquarius, please? Richard. Angel Metatron. What's the advice? Thank you. Okay. My God. Are the Prince of Wands. It's the Knight of Wands. There's going to be an age difference here between you and them. This is my card of my player card, the Sagittarius card. Your advice is to not play them, but your advice is, for me, when I see this with the Six of Pentacles, this is equal give and take. I think your advice is not to be a player with them. I'm not saying that Aquarius, you're a player, but that's the energy of this card. This is also about short distance travel, traveling for work. Your advice is to come in with this young, sexy, fiery energy towards them because this is somebody older, Aquarius. Okay. Maybe they're a bit jaded in life and you're going to bring in that passion, man. Just be careful. Don't play with their heart because I think this person is very happy being single. Otherwise, they might just cut you off. Okay. Bring that balance. If you are someone who has not wanted to commit before, you may have to temper yourself down because you're dealing with an earth sign. They are very slow, very measured, and they like balance. Okay. If you want something to build from you, because this is the Empress, there is no two ways that this can be built into an empire, a love empire for you and them. But you are going to have to put an end to some kind of a behavior of yours, which could be either very impulsive or just out of the Swadhisthana, which is holds your sex organs. Temper that. Control that. Don't go in that energy of what you've dealt with people. This person is totally different. They're from another league. I'm telling you this, okay? If you play your cards well and you bring balance to that, I don't see a problem here because they're sick of dealing with people who are childish. Now, let's ask about the Virgo. What is the past, Archangel? Archangel Michael, what is the past of this Virgo? What has gone on with them in the past? That's the card. I have the Empress. Very interesting. This could be a mother. This is somebody who's been in solitude for a long time. I have the Ace of Wands. Their past has been, I think they've just been focusing on their career and they've almost not paid attention to love. This is somebody who's built an empire by going literally, how can I say, they've fallen off the face of the earth. They've only put in all their passion into sixth house matters, which is work and service. Could also be their health. I don't know. This is somebody who owns something with health. Could be a huge healing empire of whether it's therapeutics, cosmetics, or modalities to heal. This has got something to do with that. And that's all they've been doing. And they're so wealthy and they have so much passion. My God, this is their past. I have a feeling this could be a single parent coming towards you, okay? Very well be. Archangel Michael, what is their intention, please, towards my Aquarius? What is the intention towards coming towards my Aquarius? Okay, there we go. I have the Princess of Cups, says the page, and now the Queen of Wands. It's beautiful. Their intention, they have a lot of sexual desire for you. I want to tell you that. They are very, very sexually charged up. It's also my card of a child because pages are messengers. I don't know if this person has a child who's a water sign, very sweet, very sensitive, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, or they're coming towards you with an apology. I don't know. I don't know. Now, or they're going to give you a very small cup to start with. It may not be big, but there's a lot of passion that they're going to give you. That's their intention. They could be very sexually attracted to you. Going to be a lot of fun, boom, boom time for you. But this is sexual energy for me. This woman or this man, whoever this individual is, they are someone who has been driven by their desire to create, whether it's to create life or to create literally a business or an empire, and they are put in every single fiery, you know, fuel, fiery bit of atom available in their cells to create something. Headstrong, fiery, determined, passionate. And in the bed department too, you are going to have someone who coming towards you who's very sexually charged, but they may offer you a little bit of love. Okay, if the intention is also to come towards you with how can I say they want to have an emotional exchange, but it could be very small, but it's there. I don't know if there's going to be an apology. I don't know. That is possible too. But the passion department, it's not going to be any shortcomings over there. What is the advice? Archangel Metatron, what is the advice for my Aquarius? How do they deal with this? What is the advice? Aquarius. Thank you. This is your advice. First of all, I want to just tell you to watch some of my Virgo readings, please. I just want you to watch that because you have the Hermit again. And you have Justice. I feel this is somebody coming back for an apology. I don't know if they're a parent or if there's someone who was with somebody else. I feel this. And they may have a child today. It's going to make you go within. It's asking you to go within and shine that light, maybe to understand what went wrong here or to introspect. You could very well meet them through work. Your advice is to not rush in, is to take your time to go to the bottom of something, to understand and then move forward and to bring something into balance. This is a fellow air sign like you, Libra. I think that this individual and you have had a weird, what is that word? Um, Equation. Something has to be brought into balance and you need to introspect. Were you in charge of creating this imbalance? Something has to be brought into balance because something here is not in sync. You need to bring it in sync. I also want to tell you that because this is your advice, I wonder if you going to the bottom of something, of what this individual is about, may reveal to you that this person has some legal woes. And I don't know why I feel the need to say that to you, but I just did. Now, let's move on to the zodiac signs, which are very loud in your reading. Virgo is very loud, okay? Extremely loud. Taurus and a Sagittarius. Okay. So now I want to go on, take some cards from my Mystic Red Rose Oracle deck to see what else could be happening to you in the month of November 2023, what you may have to deal with. And I'm going to try to give you advice on how you can take it head on, minimize your damages, or amplify the positive cards. Angel Metatron, please give me clear guidance. Archangel Israel, give me clear guidance, please. Angel Metatron, give me clear guidance. Please give me clear guidance. Thank you. Cutting out. Separation, stop the pattern, silent treatment. This is asking you to cut ties with someone. I don't know who this could be for you. Give them the silent treatment. Don't, I think you are overdoing something. Catch your breath. Go back to the first message. Stop communicating so much with someone. They are not giving you an equal reciprocity. You are the one doing all the work. Cut this out once and for all. This is very scorpionic, cutting something out. Or some of you could have someone cut you out suddenly. And it could be like, you guys separate for some time. But stop this pattern. There is something that you've been doing again and again with somebody. It's not working. Universe is requesting you to cut them out, or the universe will somehow make them cut you out because this is unhealthy. Stop this pattern and then see what comes out. Cupid's love arrows. Have faith. It's like my Eight of Wands energy. Love is coming, a surprise invitation, struck by love. I feel you are blocking, for those of you who are looking for brand new love to come towards you because you are still holding on to old baggage. Somebody wants to communicate with you on steroids about love. They are struck with you. I don't know if this person is at a distance from you. You're going to have these sexting, texting, talking, passion. They could even fly to you. Don't give up on love. It's like, the universe knows you've ordered love. You're sitting on that table waiting to be served. It's taking time. Would you drink vinegar till that water comes? Say water was love. You're doing that. Cut that out. Stop this pattern. A little more patience. I know it's hard. A little more patience. Heartbroken. Deeply hurt and sad, feeling lost, a breakup. I know that this could be happening for some of you, and I'm so sorry to say that. But these roses are crushed, they're strewn all over the place. There is no more firmness or sweetness or scent in them. It's done its work and it's gone. You trying to water them or do all those little tips and tricks to keep it alive is not working. After some time, it's going to disintegrate, it's going to start to smell, it's going to break apart, it's going to create a mess on your table. The universe wants you to give it back to Mother Earth. Give it back to her. Let her recycle this. Have faith. Love is coming for you. But for that, you need to cut something out. I know you are worried about the separation and the loss. Have faith. Have faith. Seduction, attraction, teasing, hooking up and date, third party temptation. For some of you, there is somebody who's going to try to seduce you online, and I'm giving you a heads up. They may come towards you with this huge sexual energy. I just want you to know, don't be a sucker. Hello. Don't be a sucker for that because they could be attached to somebody else. And I don't want you to be in somebody's third party drama. Be careful. I know they're seducing you. Perhaps you've started talking with them online. I want you to take note of this energy. And I just want to take two cards of that, Age of Metatron, on this energy. It could be tempting you online. Four of Cups. This is somebody who's not happy. Four is the home. It's Cancer energy. They're not happy with things in their home. Or they feel there's a missed opportunity here. Their three cups are standing, the universe is giving them a fourth one, they're bored. This is somebody who's bored in their own married life or in their own relationship. And that's why they're out looking for just sexual partners. Please take note of this, please. And then it has third party written here. And then I have the Three of Cups. This person is bored in their marriage. They're looking for a diversion. They could be very sexually frustrated where they are. They're not getting whatever, they're not happy there. But that doesn't mean you start finding people to sleep with. I'm sensing that energy. Okay. And I want to give you a heads up. This person is bored in their family life, in their married life, in their sexual life. They're looking for a diversion and they're out there seducing people or sending out these feelers, but they want to just hook up. They could meet you via some social event where you meet up, um, meet with people on a, in a social setting over drinks in a bar. It's also about three people. It's also about reconciliation, by the way. Watch out for this energy. They could want a restart with you, but they're only about the sex, nothing else, because they're bored right now. Now, have faith. Have faith, Aquarius. Have faith. So, what I want to do now is I'll take some cards from my Lenormands and then close your reading by taking some angel answers to you or my own handwritten cards. Okay. You can let me know which one you want me to use or which one you prefer. Okay. Let's go. Archangel Michael for Aquarius. Little Metatron, Aquarius. November 2023. See what I got. Good news, Gemini. There's communication coming your way and it's going to be absolutely amazing. Get ready. Pluto in Scorpio is the fox. Watch some of my Scorpio readings, please. I'm the Virgo, okay? Somebody very close to you, very intelligent. For me, this is also air energy. It's also the Seven of Swords energy. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Somebody who is their brains, it's your energy. It's out of the box. You're way ahead of your times. What you are talking today may not make sense to people. And that's why, and you're ruled by Uranus as well. And that's why you're about worldwide fame, the internet, sudden sensation, because you have breakthroughs which are mind boggling. Either you're dealing with somebody who's sneaky around you, very close to your home, they have their eye on something that you have, or you are going to find a very intelligent way to sneak out of a situation which is related to your home, family, mother, your roots, and have the divine feminine here. This for me is a water sign because I always feel that rose is like a cup of love. This is somebody looking for love. And it's very interesting. If you look at these cards, it's like both of them are looking at something. Someone has their eye on a prize. This could be somebody who is very emotionally intelligent, could be a bit vulnerable and sensitive, very caring, loving, motherly. Somebody who's learned a lot of lessons with that book, could be an author, a writer, a teacher, professor, researcher, or their life, or they keep their pages of their life very close to their heart. It's not an open book, but they're watching something. I'm going to take one card of this fox. I know you have your eyes on someone. There's good news coming in. And if you've already sent out a message to somebody, there's going to be an acceptance of love. Go back to the first message. Listen, King of Wands. This is a fox. Sag, Leo, Aries, but more Sag for me. Okay? Very fiery and very passionate. I think there is someone here who is trying to escape a situation at home, and they're going to find a very intelligent way to get out of it. This could be somebody very arrogant, very hot, very passionate. It's like that wand that they hold. They have their eyes on something. But I don't know why I feel they're stuck in a place. And I want to take one more card on this King of Wands. My God, they are thinking of how they can sneak away and come towards you. I don't know who this is. Give me one more card on this relationship. Please, Archangel Metatron. Thank you. They're tied up. They're playing the victim. I want to tell you that. And this card just stayed here and I'm going to take it. There is somebody around you who is a very, what can I say, a very arrogant, forceful fire sign who loves to chase. And they have their eye on you for a long time. This could be a Leo or a Sagittarius, is what I'm sensing. They feel, or they're playing the victim around you, where they feel that they're tied up and they don't know how to get out of a situation, but this is their own mental prison. They have created this. And they could be defending it because they feel that, they're stuck here. They don't know what to do. It's been 8, 9 years that they are with someone. At any point, they can break free. I think they're going to find a very intelligent way to break free from this prison finally. No, they're sick of defending something or someone, or they may feel attacked. This card has come out again. Seven of Wands. They are sneaking away. I don't know if they've had their eye on you for a long time. They are leaving a situation that they thought they were a victim in, but they're not. They're sick of being defensive. They're going to break free. And they're going to do it in a very intelligent way. They could be communicating with you. This could be somebody at a distance from you. This could be somebody who's very childlike, a bit arrogant. This could also be someone who is some kind of a star in their own right. Or they could be a bit famous. They like to have the spotlight on them, or they could have a lot of people following them. They are finding a very intelligent way, and they're going to communicate that with you to break free. They're sick of this defending themselves, or they may have been defending somebody for a long time. Going to break free from this prison. They were staying close to their home situation, but yet they had their eyes on you. And somewhere I feel you've had your eye on them as well. I feel this, and they're coming towards you. They may communicate something with you suddenly. Expect communication from this individual. Now, what I want to do, Aquarius, is I want to take some angel answer cards for you. Yes. This is yes or no cards as well. You can ask a question if you love. Angel Michael, Archangel Metatron, what can I tell Aquarius before I go? Thank you. I'm going to start working on your December readings. I'll be putting them out. I'm also going to be working on your career and your relationship readings very soon. They will be out as well. Do check out my playlists. Listen, choose a new direction. You need to cut something out or someone out. Just cold turkey. Why? Because there's something better. There is something better, Aquarius. Happy changes. This is so Jupiterian. This is like the sun. This is like Leo energy. There is something waiting to happen for you. You are blocking it in some way. For each of you, this is going to be different. Either you have to do something totally different. It may be scary for you at first, Aquarius, but then you are the mavericks. You are that zodiac sign which has come with the program to be different. It's already downloaded in your system. All the other zodiac signs have to go and, buy that software and put it somewhere. But you already have that, but you're not engaging with it. You need to choose a different way to think, to be, or to portray yourself. It's time because this is waiting for you. And there is something better for you. If you've been doing love in a certain way, change it. Do something different. Explore. There are many possibilities. The world is your oyster because this is waiting for you to happen. There is something better. And this big happy changes is not just in one aspect, it's going to permeate and percolate to your whole existence. It's going to create a shift in your life. And that's what I want for you. These are your messages for this beautiful month of November. Enjoy it. It's going to be a wonderful month. I just want to tell you this too shall pass, whatever it is you're going through. And I'm going to be here to guide you every step of the way, every single month and week. From my Anahata Aquarius to your Anahata, I love you. Namaste. Bye.